Again, your favorite life coach. Sorry, MIA, but as you guys know, I've been going through the journeys of, I don't know if it's like a midlife crisis or what, but as you guys know, I was away for a while, decided to come back home after a divorce. When I came home, it was hell. I was going through all type of shit. Opened up a school, continued on my journey of doing my life coaching, opened up a clinic, was made homeless 3 times. Literally, one time was from a fire. Another time was because my landlord didn't like that I had a school in my house and literally kicked me out of my house after I just paid her my rent. Then another time was because a man put cameras in my home and I was fighting against it. Went to court and she said I'm doing the right thing, but I did it wrong and was made homeless. So it's like I have like my journey is like crazy, but I still feel overly blessed. I still feel overly, like my kids are amazing. Like my health is good. Other than I just broke my wrist at work, y'all, on the ice. Oklahoma had an ice storm. I was heading to another job and slipped and broke my wrist because I worked at 16-hour shifts. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's giving me opportunity to sit down and focus on some things I need to focus on. So everything that happens does not always occur. Sometimes you have to find the blessing in the harm, the blessing in the hurt, the blessing in the depression, the blessing in the anxiety. Sometimes you have to find it, and I found mine. So I'm on here like, let me get back to this. I hope you guys are still with me. I'm getting more people. I'm trying to get to where I can get paid. So come follow, because I do follow and I do engage on other people's stuff. I do. I like to support who support me. Even if you're not supporting yet, you will. And I guarantee you will. So today I want to talk about something. I kind of want to talk about like finding new purposes. Like sometimes in life you think like your life is supposed to be one way, and that way doesn't appease you anymore. That way is just something that you don't want no more. So like you start to all that stuff that you used to do start to irritate you. Like you at the point where you're like, I don't even like being around this. I don't even want nothing to do with this. Nah, I don't think I like this. Like when you get to that point in life, like people be like, but you're 42. You're right. I'm 42. Well, what's the problem? I was 42 and a housewife. I was a housewife, honey. I spent almost a decade being something that you probably would never get to do. So with that being said, I have to start late. I'm starting late because of that reason. So I am starting over actually, because before then I was like in school, had my own everything, was doing good. But I'm starting over. So with that being said, yeah, so having to start over, having to like figure things out differently. And since I've been back home, I feel like I'm doing a good job. It's just that it's always somebody trying to play with my living situation, like, oh, let's make her homeless. And so I became a mortgage loan officer due to that reason, because I was trying to figure out how to buy me a house. The plan was when I came back home, I was supposed to already had a house. I was supposed to already had everything, because that's how you're supposed to be left off when you get a divorce from military. My circumstances were, if anyone knows, horrific, and I just don't care to speak on them. I've already been there, and I'm very much healed and moved on. However, it made it where I have to like put in plan of action, and my plan of action was build, 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 build. But I was building wrong. Like the first thing I thought to do was to buy businesses. No, let me save my money. So I was out here trying to buy businesses because all my friends is graduated. They all like, doing pretty well. Some of them was married, some of them not. Kids is grown because I started my kids late. So like doing okay. And I'm all like, okay, well, let me hurry up and get to it. So I started buying businesses and shit like that. No, I should have been focusing on buying a house. I should have been focused on buying me a house, and I wasn't. So I put everything on hold and started to fix my credit and build things so I can now start working on purchasing me a home, which is what my goal is. Like my goal is to buy me a home for my kids, for my kids to have a place to go back to, because people keep playing with me. So we're done with that. And now my kids are 13 and 14, which they're of age to sit in that courtroom and talk to that judge. Yeah, to be like, Judge, no, this is not what happened. They're lying. Yeah, we've seen what happened to my mom. Yeah, we was there. It happened to us. They can tell their stories if I need them to. I don't have to have nobody to have my back. I don't have to be, so now I can pop my shit. Because before I had to like be lenient, I had to be cool because I had to focus on my kids. If something was to happen to me, where would my kids be? Where would my kids go? I had to think like that. And if you're a mom and you don't think like that, something wrong with you. So I had to think like that. Now my kids is my team, baby. They've been my team, but they even more. Now they can speak it. Like, who you talking to? Nah, because you did say woo woo. Not because you did this. Not because they said this and we seen this and this is what happened to us and woo woo. I got that now. So I could pop my shit. So if you was wondering what I've been waiting on, I've been waiting for my kids to get of age. Yeah, I was being a mom, being quiet, shutting the fuck up, not doing too much because of my kids. Mhm. But guess what? It's 20 motherfucking 25. And that's why I kept saying I couldn't wait to 2025. My son is 13. I'm so fucking excited. I can go have a little bit more of a life. I can do a little bit more. I can pop outside a little bit more. So your girl has been on it trying to get her shit to be where her shit need to be. Because guess why? Because her kids is big now. So guess what she supposed to go do? She supposed to be outside. She wants to be outside. She wants to be outside with her kids. I can do more recording. I can do more talking. I can do the things I need to do. Yes, okay? I got more I can do, honey. So I'm super excited for 2025. And your girl is back on Fit to Do YouTube. Your girl supposed to be outside. Only thing other than that is I need to find me a husband. Because I'm not really a dating girl. I've learned that. Like, I get bored quick with that ass. It's like, nah, because you're trying to marry or not. Like, I'm a long time relationship girl. So that dating stuff don't be for me. So I gotta go find me a husband. Cause your girl's also, 42. 42. Yeah, about to be outside, honey. So this is just me reintroducing myself. Nice to meet you guys. On this channel, we will talk about mom. We will talk about wine nights. We will talk about all type of things. I bring up topics on sex. I bring on topics on abuse. I bring on topics on family. I bring on topics on how to get jobs, businesses, those type of things. I talk about everything because I am a licensed life coach, and I've been a licensed life coach since 2015. So welcome to my channel. I hope you guys stick around. Nice to meet you.